I want to say to all my haters that, I really appreciate y'all. 2 weeks ago, nobody was jacking TEKASHI69, but y'all niggas made me relevant.
I'm sorry, brother. 1400 don't promote pedophiles.
Stand out for the kids that can't stand out for themselves, like stand out for themselves and get bullied and deal with a whole lot of cyberbullying, deal with a whole bunch of school. My mom is Mexican. She's from Puebla, Aclisco de las Flores in Mexico, and my dad is Puerto Rican. That made me rebel, you know what I'm saying? That made me angry. I don't want to be a superhero. I want to be I want to be a villain. The villains never die. Superheroes always die. I didn't have the Uggs on. I didn't have all this shit, you know what I mean? I couldn't afford it. I wanted it, I couldn't afford it.
Yo, Zilla, come outside.
No.
He don't want to come outside. He locked himself in some type of tattoo.
I'm such a happy rapist, and I'm free.
I mean, fucked up, nigga. I don't rape bitches. I don't do that. You feel me? I don't fuck with little girls. You did.
I don't know why you hate on me so much, bro. You lit, bro. You know what I mean? Your music is lit, bro. You gain money, bro, and you still find a reason to hate on me, bro. Me and you know what happened in LA, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just letting it be known, nigga. I ain't on no 6ix9ine shit, because that's what you known for, nigga. You did that. That's the choice you made, and that's what you gotta do with, nigga.
I'm not even gonna downplay Cardi B like that. Cardi B got the hottest record right now.
Fuck with Cardi.
Bodak Yellow.
Before the world really knew his name, TEKASHI69 was already making noise. Tracks like Yokai, Exodia, Helsing Station Poles, and Gummo were starting to spread online. He collaborated with artists like Famous Dex, J Stash, and Trippie Redd, slowly carving out his place in the underground scene. But just as his buzz was growing, dark rumors began to surface. Rumors that would eventually cause Trippie Redd to publicly distance himself from Tekashi, changing the trajectory of his career forever. Most people know TEKASHI69 as a SoundCloud rapper, but here's the twist. He never even had a SoundCloud account. Believe it or not, he didn't have a YouTube channel either. His music was uploaded through other platforms and pages. But those obstacles were nothing compared to what he survived growing up. 6ix9ine was raised in extreme poverty. He grew up in a rough neighborhood, often going to bed hungry. He wore clothes his mother found in the trash. And when tragedy struck, losing a close family member at a young age, his entire life changed. He was kicked out of school and forced to work just to help keep food on the table. What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrudden, and this is the story of TEKASHI69 before fame, here on Before They Were Famous. I've covered tons of rising rappers on this channel, so make sure you check out the hip-hop playlist. I recently covered Lil Xan and Y Bien Namir. Let me know in the comments who should be next. Let's get into it. TEKASHI69 was born Daniel Hernandez on May 18, 1999, in the Bushwick neighborhood of Brooklyn, New York. He was raised by both parents, grew up alongside his brother, and comes from a mixed Hispanic background. But the environment he grew up in was far from easy. If you haven't noticed, the number 69 is everywhere. It's in his name. It's tattooed across his body, over 200 times, including the massive 69 inked on his forehead. According to Tekashi, the number is deeply connected to his childhood, though he's always been vague about its exact meaning. 6ix9ine is a lifestyle. It has a lot to do with how I came up. He insists he wants people to understand who he is before they try to understand what 6ix9ine represents. Growing up, Daniel didn't even have a TV. He went to bed hungry so often that his stomach growled loudly enough to make his mother cry. He never had money for new clothes. Once, his mother gave him shoes she found in the trash, only for a classmate to recognize him as a pair he had thrown away. Yet despite all this, Daniel was popular in school. He was confident, a class clown, never bullied. But everything changed when he was 13 years old. His father was murdered just steps away from their home.